In today's first reading, we see that neither Timothy nor Paul fear death. They are both suffering greatly because of their service to the gospel, but they continue that work because they do not fear dying. In today's gospel is the account from Mark's gospel where the Sadducees, who do not believe in the resurrection of the dead, try to trip Jesus up. They propose that story where a woman ends up marrying 7 brothers, and then in heaven, whose wife would she be? Of course, Jesus responds by saying, no, life in heaven, life beyond this life is so much different than it is in this world. We'll continue to be related to each other. We'll continue to experience each other's presence, but in a glorified body, in a glorified sense, much different from this world. And so we have no need to fear death. And the gospel ends by Jesus reminding us that God is the God of the living and not the dead. Reminds us, too, it's important that to believe in the resurrection of the dead is the very heart of our faith. As St. Paul kind of writes at one point in Corinthians, if there's no resurrection from the dead, then all of us should just live this life, getting as much pleasure as we can out of it. And even the Greek philosopher Plato said that belief in justice and truth depended on immortality. Why work for a just and peaceful society if there is no such thing as immortality? It's not going to last forever. We need to continue that work, like St. Paul and Timothy, the work for the gospel, not fearing death, looking forward to the time when we will share in God's glorious existence.